Anti-war protests were happening today across the Bay Area and the nation in response to the Trump administration's strikes. ABC 7 News reporter Cornell Bernard spoke with demonstrators in San Francisco who are concerned about the military action escalating into a larger global conflict.
Hundreds of anti-war protesters on the move up Market Street in San Francisco in response to the Trump administration's airstrikes on Iranian nuclear facilities.
Trump has bombed Iran 3 times, and this is an outright war crime. Hands off Iran now!
Activists accuse Trump of breaking campaign promises to end military conflicts.
We need to come out en masse to let our administration know that we're not going to be fooled. We are anti-war. We stand with the Iranian people, and we want to prevent more death, more destruction.
Delilah Shank from Colma was compelled to protest after seeing the news that so-called bunker buster bombs were dropped in Iran.
This is absolutely insane. It's totally unconstitutional. This guy needs to be given the boot in a big way.
Vice President J.D. Vance says more strikes could happen if Iran decides to retaliate.
But if they decide they're going to attack our troops, if they decide they're going to continue to try to build a nuclear weapon, then we are going to respond to that with overwhelming force.
That should not be happening. And it's a war that portends a wider war.
It's obviously shocking.
Activist Artavan Amini is concerned about the U.S. becoming directly involved in the Israel-Iran confrontation. He's worried about relatives living inside Iran.
Everyone's obviously concerned, but safety is the primary issue, where as long as everyone's safe, they're just going to see what happens.
Amini's group and another held separate demonstrations supporting a regime change in Iran. The SFPD was monitoring the actions, including the march, from a distance. The protests were peaceful. Activists say more demonstrations are planned in the future. In San Francisco, Cornell Bernard, ABC 7 News.